Blunderbuss, superb record here, and if I may say so, it's just great that somebody's actually got a proper record out. That's great.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
Oh, and on your record, you've, a moment ago, you had your all-male group playing.
Yes.
What a fantastic drummer. But
Yeah,
now, you've got an all-female group live. We're having, in a moment, an all-female group.
Yeah, yeah.
From one to the other. 2 drummers, how does that work?
Well, you know, I'm a drummer. I started off when I was a kid playing the drums. I always played to the drummer, you know. And then I always figure we all just join in with that. That's the structure of the song.
Now, a lot of people probably don't realise that, but would you agree with me the drummer is the most important person in the group, really?
Definitely, most definitely.
Because there's a lot of horrible drummer jokes, but they're wrong.
They're very wrong.
Because without a good drummer... But that's what I mean, you see. Most people, it's hard to get one good drummer in a group, but you've got 2.
Well, you know, threats and bribery, you can get a lot of things done.
Now, the other thing is that, of course, you are, we're going to show on Friday. There's a lot more of you on the Friday show. Yeah. But what I said, you know, we're live now, but I'd like to say it again, that if I drop dead, I'd like you to inherit my job here. Would you be happy to take it over?
That's quite an offer.
Yes.
Is there a time frame on this? I mean, when do you hope this was going to happen?
We're looking at about 2371, because I'm going to be kept alive, frozen, and kept alive for a long time.
I was hoping you had something planned in place.
Yeah, but
I hope you don't die, man. So
well, that's right. What a lovely bloke! You've definitely got the job. Yeah. Can I just say, correct response?
Okay.
See, it was a trick question. What are you going to have your all-female band for us next?
Yes.
What will you be doing?
Well, we're going to do this song called "Freedom at 21." Which was a track we recorded back in Nashville a few months ago. It was one of the first days we had all girls in the studio. It was just a production idea to change the vibe in the room, to shake things up for myself.
But you changed the vibe in the room. Great. I mean, you're the only person that's had 2 bands live on the television in the same show that I know of. That gets a round of applause in itself. Your record is labelled... I mean, that is amazing. Oh, yes, literally. Third Man, that's your record label, right?
Yeah.
Where did you get that from, the Carol Reed film?
I love that film. I was a huge Orson Welles fan when I was younger. But it really came from my upholstery shop I had. It was called Third Man Upholstery, because I was, shockingly, the 3rd upholsterer on my block in Detroit.
What did you upholster?
Old furniture, like antiques and mid-century modern.
Do you still do that?
I do. I just rebuilt my upholstery shop last year.
Excellent.
So, yeah, I got all my tools out of storage.
Well, if we've got something that needs stuffing, we'll bring it over to you immediately.
Please do.
It's marvellous to have you here. It's a sensation. I'm looking forward to the next thing you're going to do with a completely different band. It's the first time on British television we've had this live swapping overs of bands, you know, but that's the kind of people we are. Cool. Thank you very much, Jack White. We shall hear from more from Blunderbuss later on.